Hello everybody, today I'm going to be doing a challenge called the Oathbound challenge, where I can only use Oathbound items or items that come out of an Oathbound chest. Ammo and heals are completely allowed from any chest. Make sure to stick around till the end to see if I win the challenge or not. And hopefully you enjoy this video. So I landed here and I couldn't find either chests, nor the Oathbound chest or the normal chest that are supposed to be spawned here. I picked up some ammo, I ran to another house that can have an Oathbound chest, and I ran into a player. So I went inside of the house to see if the Oathbound chest is there, and thankfully it was there. I opened it, I found an Excalibur in it, which wasn't that good, but I still picked it up since I had to fight a player. I went out, but then I found the player, so I said why not shoot him. I missed, so I had to shoot him again. I shot him, and he died, and another person just came. I killed him too, or knocked him at least. Then another person was just right over there. So my friend tried to kill him, and I tried to finish his teammate, but he threw a sting bow, so I couldn't. So I drank the minis and tried to heal. After I drank the minis, I saw the player was marked because my friend marked him. I tried to kill him, but he knocked me. My teammate tried to eliminate him, but it took a little bit. As soon as my teammate killed him, I went to see if he had any loot. I picked up the bow by accident, but I dropped it. My teammate picked me up to revive me. He was reviving me. So after I got revived, I decided to heal since I was really low at health. After that, I decided to go to Anvil Square, but I saw a player. So I shouted to my teammate to come. He said, "I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming." And then I thought, why not fight the player until he comes? I missed the first shot because the Excalibur is so hard to use. But I hit the second shot, but I still got knocked. So that's when my teammate rushed in to save me. But his teammate also came. He came to try to revive him. But we were able to still get them. My friend sent a Falcon Scout to scan them so that he can know where they are. After that, I went to my teammate to heal me, but he decided to go rush in to both players, and I told him to do that since it was a 1v1, and his teammate was being revived. So he kept shooting at them and shooting at them, but they kept building and building. So we waited quite a while until we could finish them. But when I was waiting for my teammate to come revive me, he was still fighting them. He said he got them super low, so he said he was going to finish them and then come. But then I told him that I was super low. As soon as he came, I got finished. After I got finished, I told my teammate to come take my Excalibur so that he can kill the players easier, and he did take it. He tried to find them, which also took a bit, and he got really low. But when my teammate finally took him out, he took some of his loot and took the Guardian Shield, which also counts as an Oathbound item, and he was going to reboot me shortly. When he finally reached the reboot van, he built to be able to reboot me sort of safely. He started rebooting me. After I finally got rebooted, I saw that I had a pistol in my inventory, which I couldn't use, so I told my teammate to drop me my Excalibur and some ammo for it. After that, I remembered that there was some loot at the place where I died that might be Oathbound. I found a Falcon Scout, I took it, and I ran back to my teammate. When I met up with my teammate, I found a motorbike, and I decided to mess around until I saw some shots. I tried to see where the player was, but I couldn't really see him. And then I saw him behind me. So I was going to take my teammate to run, but I kept hitting him by accident. So we ran out. So when he finally got onto the bike, we ran and ran and ran and ran. Then we climbed up a mountain, and I decided to do a trick off of it. Whee! And that was actually super fun. I spotted a player who was alone and I said why not fight him. So me and my teammate hopped off the bike to fight him. I damaged him with my Excalibur. He hid behind the tree after that to try and heal. But I rushed in. I tried to shoot him again, but I also missed because the Excalibur is still hard to use. I saw some shots from behind, and the other person ran away. So I tried to shoot the other guy. I tried to fight him, but turns out he wasn't his teammate. So he killed the other person, and I killed him. We were playing around with the bike until we saw some players shooting, so we decided to third party them. When I saw a player that was alone and uncovered, I wanted to shoot him, but he built quickly. But I still threw the Excalibur behind him, which didn't damage him, but the other player killed him. Then I saw another player die next to me, which was killed by my teammate. I found another person which my teammate also killed, and then I thought, why not take the crown that was way over there that made me even go there. But right as soon as I went there, the crown despawned as soon as I went there. So I decided, why not take some ammo and some of the gold and see if he had any loot to use. But he didn't. We were waiting on the very edge of the zone, and we found people shooting an Excalibur on us, so we decided to rush in. I almost got hit by an Excalibur, but I didn't. So I built a bit higher so that I can see the players. I mentaled higher on builds that weren't mine, which could easily be broken. But I still went up there anyways. I saw the player. I built even higher. I thought he was going to build above me. So I built higher. I thought this was going to be a bit, but it didn't. I headshotted him. He died when I exploded him. I went to take his crown, and I almost didn't. And I almost got trapped there. I found that he had the mythic Excalibur and the mythic hammer. So I took them both, and I also took the crown. And then I went to my teammate to revive him. I built a box around us so that nobody can shoot at us, and I started reviving him. After I revived him, he healed with some minis he had, and since we were sort of safe, I decided to sort my inventory out. My teammate had a Falcon Scout, so he marked him. When he marked him, now he knew where he is. So I thought, why not edit out and try to hit him? I shot, but I missed. I built a little bit so that he couldn't shoot me. He broke one of my builds, but that was okay. I hit him, I dealt him 75 damage, and then my friend finished him off with a hammer, and that was how I won the Oathbound challenge.